Hello, young mathematicians. This is Super Baldwin speaking, and today we are going to learn two new math words: even and odd. Even, odd. Even, odd. So the question is, how do you know? How do you know if an amount of objects you count is even or odd? The answer is very simple. You put the objects into pairs. What is a pair? A pair is simply two of something. If there's two, it's a pair, like a pair of markers. This is a pair of paper clots. This is a pair of $20 bills. This is a pair of graduated cylinders. A pair of jump ropes. This is a pair of chairs. Why is it a pair of chairs? Because a pair is two of something. One, two, a pair of chairs. A pair of eyebrows. A pair of eyes. A pair of nostrils. So what is even and what is odd? Well, if you have an even amount, you have all pairs. I'll explain what I mean in a second. If you have odd, you've got one left over. Come over to board, and we're going to look at red dots. How many red dots do you see? I see 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this all pairs, or is there one left over? Well, let's check. Pair. Pair. That's all pairs, so we're going to call this even. Very simple. Next one. I have here 5 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 dots. Do we have all pairs? Pair, pair, one left over. Remember, even, all pairs, but odd is one left over. So 5 dots is odd. Next one. How about this many? I'm seeing, help me out here. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 dots. Let's check out the pairs. One left over. This is odd. And how about this amount? Well, by now, I think you might know that that is even. Because we got pairs all the way across. Pair, 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 pair. So let's look at more dots. Let's look at the whole board here. So when we check out the entire board, I think you might notice that the odd amounts always have one left over. 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 If there's one left over, you have odd. If you have all pairs, you have even. Now that we checked out red dots, let's check out yellow dots. So we're looking at this amount of objects. I've got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yellow dots. How are we going to find out if this is even or odd? We got to use pairs. Here we go. Pair, pair, pair. Is this all pairs, or do we have one left over? All pairs, 6 yellow dots is even. Next one. How many dots do we have here? Yellow dots, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 yellow dots. If we want to find out if this is even or odd, we have to put the dots into pairs. Pair, pair, pair. What do you think we have here? This is an odd amount of dots because there's one left over. Well, this is easy. We only have 3. Let's try to put them all into pairs. I got pair here. Can I put the rest into pairs? Absolutely not. We have a pair here, but one left over. 3 yellow dots is odd. But what if we just had 1 yellow dot? Is this even or is this odd? Well, let's try to put them into pairs. I can't. If you cannot make any pairs at all, that is also odd. So 1 yellow dot is odd. So it turns out that we need to describe even and odd in this way. Odd is either one left over or you have no pairs at all. So once again, odd, you have one left over or no pairs at all. Lastly, before we end the video, let's count some clothespins. Follow me, please. If we're going to find out this is even or odd, we have to use pairs. Pair, 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 pair. Do we have all pairs? Pair, 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 pair. Yes, this is an even amount of clothespins. And in this situation over here, we have, oh, this is pretty simple. We already have pairs for us. We have a pair here. We have a pair here. We have one left over, and this is odd. So remember that an even amount of objects means you have all pairs, while an odd means you either have one left over or no pairs at all. And that ends the video.